Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3.
Have you no ears?
Well, last
Or
time,
are you just thick? Free
well,
me!
just for that I'm going to wait until I finish my opening speech to save you. Anyway, last time we went into the
Release me, you
secret path
infant!
of the entry to Ball.
Citizen, thank the gods you're here. My wrinkles are starting to chafe. As an officer of the law, I demand you free me at once.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Get here and free me at once! They're supposed to be locked up, not me. Get me out! Thanks for freeing me so quickly. No idea what those Barlist Burks had planned with me, but those chains were starting to chafe. Though I do wish you'd figured this all out before I, put the blame for Father Lorgan's murder on that poor refugee. Well, at least it's over now.
How did you end up here?
After our chat at Charessa's Caress, I thought it best to polish off the bottle I'd started. I started coming over all woozy.
Uh-huh.
My joints stiffened up quicker than a brothel browser's loins. Paralyzed. My vision went black. When I woke up, I was in chains. Overall, a terrible ordeal. One deserving of a drink. I bid you good day, but it's been royally shite all round.
Are you sure we're finished?
You might not be finished. I am. It's plain to see that I'm well out of my depth here. But you gave these reprobates a proper seeing to. You clearly have what I don't. Courage, insight, heroism. The city needs you. I overheard these pigs talking. There's a Baal temple deep within the old Undercity that the cult is using. A century ago, it was destroyed by a group of heroic sorts. Let's hope history repeats itself, eh? This place is foul as piss. I'm out of here.
Oh, Valeria has left their trunk, hookah, and spare pipe behind. Although I did just get a gather your allies note. Valeria feels indebted to us for having saved her from an untimely death. She and her city watch are prepared to support us in the final battle. Macedon Memories, Investigator Valeria. Bloody Planeteers, I tell them every time they deploy here, if you send someone to observe the Blood War, there's a danger they can be recruited. Every time they say it's a minor hearsay. Why? Zariel wouldn't be the first to fall. Infter's light doesn't reach that far down to the plains. They say crime doesn't pay around here. They say that in World of Purist Good who'd have the motive to do of evil. They say the path to the hells is paved in good intentions. So which is it? Of course they don't really know. Hypocrites, a lot of them. It's just one bloody adage after another up here. When you ask what any of them mean, why? Who? What? No one's interested. Lulu's no help either. She's a model Holly Font, a perfect example, my spirit's quick to remind me, and she's fallen for Zariel's act, hook and all. No, it's not an act. Zariel believes what she's saying, and she's just wrong. Foolish, and Lulu's the fool to believe it too. It's official, I depart from Baldur's Gate at the earliest opportunity. Spreading conspiracy, disorderly drinking. First thing, there's a prohibition in place. Second, you don't want me drunk, don't send me to the Feywild. Gnomes have the best mead. And all the other allegations weighing against my person have tipped my reputation. Over the edge of a cloud, down to Toril. Of course, it's not phrased like that. Your sense of justice is needed by mortals. Baldur's Gate has a lively tavern scene. Piss off, I know what they're really thinking. Pains to the trunk, all of them. Not to say I told you so, but my connections tell me Zariel's broken code to intervene in the Blood War. If only someone had warned them. Apparently she killed a horde of gnolls running rampant down here in Toril. Her heart's in the right place. It's a shame her sword isn't. She's too reckless to be let near the Blood War and reckon this is just the beginning. But last I picked up a rather handy new phrase, since saying Baldur's Gate, that's none of my business. Snuff, trunk bomb, hookah, and spare pipe. Memories of my death, or memoirs of my death. This is a memoir describing in detail the visions of Baal as seen by Severick after his death in the Baal Temple centuries ago. The Brethren often ask me what was it like to die. They expect me to present a warring conflict, the humiliation of defeat against the honor of sacrifice. But once dead, it's impossible to think of oneself, so your life for you and Baal's and are brave. Baal's domain is a red waste land and a scarless sky, halted in time before the collapse of the final sun. There I wandered, tasting the end of all things. I was dragged back from the precipice, bound to a living husk again by my mocking sibling. I resented it at first. I'd forgotten how to breathe, how to eat, all the animal functions of the petty who cling to life. But when I was cruelly resurrected, my faith was bolstered more through my death than it could be through life. I would bring about Baal's perfect finale, the meeting of the crimson sun, or the melting of the crimson sun above the lakes of blood. It will happen. This world will be carved in his image. Yeah, not while I have anything to say about it, and I do.
Flaming fists this way.
Okay, so my buddy Hasselin is actually in the other temple.
Returns, most shamefully unleaking. Prove your faith. You must bear proof of the Dreadlord's favor.
Well, I just killed all of them. Does that count? Yeah, actually, there's two other ways to do this. This is the easy one. You just shoot the corpses and soak yourself in blood. The other way is that you can just use knock on the door, I found. To gain admittance to the Baal Temple, you must cross Manslaughter Chasm. But if you are weak, like this aspirant, the Fierce Slayer will deny you passage. Defeat him or die. Alright, I'm surprised, apparently.
No surrender.
Full on
Okay, so they've got Sanctuary, so we cannot actually do any damage to them directly. Alright, so from here...
This'll help.
Onward.
Yeah, can't throw a fireball to try and hit all those guys, but thankfully I shouldn't need to.
Can't afford to let up. Got to press on.
Though something I might be able to do is Shadowheart. If I remember correctly, she has a couple of area effect arrows. Ah, not close enough. Yeah, they're annoying, but they are a distraction. Luckily, once I get to them... Oh, almost got him into the pit. Oh, and I apparently now have the Find Familiar Scratch spell to summon Scratch if I ever need him.
Handy.
Actually, I can just hit those two. I'll hit Matthias too. Actually, no, I won't.
I'm ready.
Best be on my way.
Just might be able to make it. I've got the disadvantage, but I've also got some considerable trick arrows left.
No word. Easy as.
And yeah, killing him takes care of the whole mob.
Another step forward.
Unfortunately, all he has upon him is a knife. I just got the feeling that there is something on that platform there that showed the way we're supposed to go. Holy water.
What's next? This way.
The Lord of Murder shall perish.
At least things have stayed interesting. Should mind my step.
But in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
Grilled pork belly, grilled pork leg. You'll forgive me if I don't trust any meat that I find in this place. Grimdark verse 5. I is for Alistair, Ballspawn Fighter Mage, J is for Jegrel, exhausted by age. We're auto-saving. That can't be a good sign.
Cranium rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place. Turn back. We must have all the nether stones before we approach the brain.
From their passage.
How can I help?
And just want to see if you have anything to say as we're heading into certain doom.
So saith the wise Alumno.
Oh, and we found a waypoint. Grease bottle, healing potion, and more gold. Not that we really need more gold at this point, but I'll take it.
What am I to do? must keep going.
Did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Avoid that trap.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Did you want something? If
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Well, there's the waypoint. Which apparently does lead to the Temple of Baal. Yeah, rescue victim. Get Orin's Neverstone is there.
But Iondo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Ocean dye of all things. Well, we're at the half-hour mark, so I'm going to go ahead and save here again and stop here. But next time, we will continue into the Undercity and hopefully confront Orin. But thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we'll continue the adventure from here next time. Take care until then.